Hello, thanks for logging on to Purple Power Play this week. I'm Skyler Wilkinson.
And I'm Britton. This week we'll update you on the Batcats, women's volleyball, and the NFL draft.
Let's head to the Diamond. The Kansas State baseball team swept the Texas Tech Red Raiders in a 3-game series. In the final game of the series, K-State starting pitcher Matt Applegate tossed a personal best and team season high 13 strikeouts. K-State took a first-inning lead on a Jason King RBI double, jumping out to a quick 1-0 start. But Texas Tech righty Brennan Stewart got Jared King to ground out to end the inning. Bo Altobelli evens the score at 1 apiece for Tech. The Wildcats come roaring right back with a 3-run third, including this Nick Martini double. Jason King brought home one on this cut. Later in the inning, Mike Kendall scored on a pass ball. The game went scoreless for the next 6 innings. Final score, Kansas State 4, Texas Tech 1. The Batcats are in action until the end of May, including a midweek series at Cal State Bakersfield. The Batcats took Game 1 of the series Monday night, beating the Roadrunners 5-4. Nick Martini's single in the top of the 9th inning broke the 4-4 tie. Tuesday night's game, the Batcats came alive, and the pitching of Blake Freeman provided K-State with a 9-0 win. Jaron King led the way with 4 hits, including 2 solo home runs. The Wildcats are on the road this weekend at Oklahoma State. Friday's first pitch in Stillwater is scheduled for 6:30.
And the K-State volleyball team had the opportunity of a lifetime this week as they hosted a match against Bridton, the Chinese professional team. I had the privilege of going to Bramlage Coliseum to get a first-hand look at the match.
It was the final match of their spring campaign, so the K-State volleyball team wanted to do something a little unique.
Volleyball is unique in that it is literally played all over the world.
With the help of the K-State Athletics Department, the Wildcats were able to schedule a match inside Bramlage Coliseum against Bridton.
A great opportunity for us to get the international student community and the Chinese students and faculty a little bit more involved in our program.
And that's exactly what happened.
When I told my Chinese friend that it's going to be a game between a Chinese team and the K-State team, they were just, wow, so surprised about that. And some of them were in the national team before, and they're kind of famous, that's why many students want to take pictures and have a signature from them.
In China, Tianjin had won 7 of their last 10 league titles and came to Manhattan this year in the midst of a tour across the United States. During their time in Manhattan, the two teams had several opportunities to learn from one another.
Good. It was great. We were a little nervous, to be honest with you. They're very intense, and it was really neat, just to see how they practice and what they do. And it was fun to jump in with them. We learned how to say good job and keep it up, and it was really neat.
You could tell, they're very passionate, very strong, very blunt, so it was interesting. It was so neat to meet the girls, even though most of them didn't speak English, we were still able to communicate and, share our passion for volleyball. That was really nice, and it was, fun to hang out with them all day, and, pretty good match tonight with them.
The Wildcats dropped each of the 5 sets to Tianjin and now look ahead to their fall campaign.
And the K-State Athletic Department recently just released a volleyball schedule for next fall. The Wildcats' first match is against Georgia Tech at the Georgia Tech Invitational.
Spring football is underway as Bill Snyder's Wildcats are gearing up for the annual Purple-White Spring Game. The Wildcats kick off the spring game this Saturday at 1:10 p.m. at Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Tickets for the game will be $5. Students can get in free at the gate with a student ID. K-State fans will get their first look at Bryce Brown, the former #1 rated high school football player in America, according to Rivals.com. Will be replacing Daniel Thomas in the backfield. The stadium parking lot will open at 10 a.m., while stadium gates open at 11:30 a.m.
And speaking of Daniel Thomas, the NFL draft is this weekend in New York City. Daniel Thomas is rated as a top 5 running back according to the experts. The former first-team All-Big 12 running back rushed for more than 2,800 yards and 32 total touchdowns. A very successful career for DT. Hopefully he continues that in the NFL.
We will see. Thanks for tuning in to the last Purple Play of the spring semester. I'm Skyler Wilkinson.
And I'm Britton. Have a great day, everybody.